Are you still merging arrays the old way, that is with loops or with concat method? If it's true, then you're making your life harder than it needs to be. So what if I told you that there's one line trick to merge any array in JavaScript? No loops, no concat, no hacks. At first, personally, merging arrays in JavaScript used to drive me crazy. But after hours of learning JavaScript, I discovered the spread operator. And from then on, merging array became simple. So the spread operator is simply an operator in JavaScript that takes an iterable and spread it, let's say expand it here into its individual elements. So here's an example to see how it works. So the syntax of the spread operator is just 3 dots in front of the array that you want to literally spread. So now let us look at the output. Here's the output. So the first output for this one is the array itself, and the second output is the spread array. So it literally spread each element of the array. So basically that's how the spread operator is working. So now let's go on to attacks merging array. For example, we have these two arrays of work events, meeting and presentation, and arrays of personal events, doctor and gym. So normally, as I was saying at the beginning, you either use the concat method. So you concatenate it, you take the work event and concatenate with the personal event. At the end, you have one array that was created through the combination of the two arrays up here. The second alternative here is using the for loop. So basically, you create two for loops, and progressively you add each element from the work event array and the personal event array. As you can see, it's very verbose. Too much things, too much line of code to write. So now the next event is with the for each loop. So basically here the for each method is doing the same thing as the for loop here above, but with less code. So like you just take the work event, you iterate through it and push the items in the merge array, or the merge array called all event. That's just it. You do the same thing for personal event and so on and so forth. And all of these methods are still too long compared to the method that I want to show you with the spread operator. So now the method with the spread operator is very easy. So basically you have your array, you declare your array all events, and here I've declared with an empty array. Let's say for example I want to create a new array using the two above arrays. So now to do that, I will simply spread the two arrays inside my new array, and that's it. So let me show you guys. So let's start with work event, spread it, comma, personal event, spread it, now personal event, spread it, and that's it. We have it done. So let us run the code and see the various results. So here are the results. As you guys can see, we have the same result everywhere with different method, but the difference here actually is that the spread operator takes less time to write compared to the for each method, compared to the for loop method, the for loop, and compared to the concat method. That's just it. So I really recommend you guys to start using this spread operator to merge your arrays. And more to that, you have a bonus. More to that, I will show you guys how to add an element in an array using the spread operator. It's very, very easy. So let's say for example we have this code, and we have an array event that will merge all the events. So, and we want to add this new event. So how do we do that? It's very easy. We take new event, spread it, we just merge all of them. New event, take now personal events, say like this, and afterwards work events. So work event, that's just it. Now let's say we have a last event that we want to include here. They're just, let's say resting. Say resting. To do that, we just like add the in here, simple. And if we want to add add another event here, for example, let's say swimming, we just simply do it like this. That's just it, guys. So let's just run the code again. As you guys can see, here is our array: coffee break, lunch, and here are the two things we added: swimming and resting. So basically that's how you use a spread operator to add elements into an array, or to add elements into a merge array. So basically here is it about spread operators and how it is useful for merging array. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and we shall see ourselves in the next video. Thank you.